in Asia. Bang, 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 cock, bang that cock. No, I haven't been banging my cock. I have been a good boy. Part of my mission is spreading the wonderful law. Well, in fact, that's my main mission now for 27 years. I've traveled 65 cities roughly in the last 12 years. And everywhere I go, I recite, sing, read, and share the Lotus Sutra. I am in bang, 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 Bangkok. All right, what's on my mind at the moment? I've got to go get some lower cost groceries, some water, some provisions for a 12-hour trip to the south. Okay, corporations are removing our right to water, clean food, clean air, as the petro machine continues to suffocate everyone and threaten to kill off the organic living quality of biology, zoology that is remaining here on planet Earth. In captivity, no matter what we do, we cannot seem to overcome the stranglehold of banks, politicians, and corporations, corps. You would think it would be cooperation, but then it's limited liability. If you go to find a responsibility in a slave environment, you cannot. In fact, the main three symptoms of being a slave is having thoughts that are not your own, loaded into your brain, false consciousness, emanating and then accepting that those are your own when they're not. The eternal spirit shines in benevolence, strength, purity, eternity, and true self. That is not mindless programming. That is not passive apathy. The younger generation in Japan and elsewhere has gotten discouraged with sexual reproduction. And why shouldn't you be? It's freaking difficult to have a baby in this world, to raise a baby in this world. Are you kidding me? And then see them get programmed as you're so stressed, oftentimes financially, false time, false money construct. And then you're faced with placing that little being in front of a television or an internet computer, and they're free to roam in misinformation land. Misinformation land is dead set on devaluing the perspective of the individual, the human uniqueness of each and every one of us that longs for freedom. We cannot be a human being because we are not allowed. We are in a stranglehold, strangled by real estate, capitalism, and the inability to own one's own space and time. The original dream of America was life, liberty, and property. It was not life, liberty, and the endless pursuit of happiness, which is endless in its suffering. The devil is darkness. There is no devil. There is no apocalypse or Armageddon other than the one that limited liability scumbag criminals in corporations are ruining the planet. There is no humanitarian effort inside these big conglomerates. It starts right here, right now, with the person in front of you, the job in front of you, the heart, the deeper than the heart-mind aspect of your unique dream of what you want to do day to day. When really you only need a little bit of food, some clean water, a safe space, and unfortunately, stupid clothing, which is a pain in the ass, especially in a tropical environment, to get laundry done. Well, in California, it was so much worse because everybody's got their own washing machine. So I've got a washing machine. Why don't you? Oh my God. In Asia, it is a luxury and it's a nice thing to turn over my dirty clothes to someone and have them actually care for my clothes. So, here we are, one man against the world, one lone wolf, one Wolverine, tapping into the alien networks that are not alien. They're just like us. They just have their memory of eternity, greater technology, compassion, and the ability to magnify their spirit, the autonomy of the spirit, the benevolence of freedom, of expanded consciousness, expanded awareness, not limited control or be controlled slave population. In order to be a slave, once again, if I didn't say it before, it is the inability to think for one's own self, and that's exactly what they don't want you to do. Those in power, those who have an ulterior motive, those who wish to subjugate others because they cannot seem to find their own life force when our innate ability to create energy, flow through energy, amass material, create time, space, all of these things have been relinquished and then taken from us. It's something that has to be regained. Okay, I'm at an intersection here. 3 things of a slave. They don't take responsibility for their thoughts, their words, and their actions. Now, admitted, the desire-based, modified murder and bribery canister of the human being that is a poop suit, sexual reproduction, desire, aesthetic, pain wave, and eating of dead animals creature, that creature has an amassment of negativity that, now I'm not talking about positive and negative, but those are both inherent in the same thing. So what I'm saying is the devaluing consciousness that constantly leads one through ignorance, greed, or anger, arrogance. Remember, ignorance is the devil. Stupidity is my devil. It can only be transmuted by the Lotus Sutra. The wonderful law of your vibration, you singing it out, you proclaiming your Buddhahood. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I am Isbi. I am. I am. You cannot stop me. I will go on forever. Even if you've applied electroshock therapy and amnesia screen cage, such as Devil Planet Earth. This is a game, a bad one, in which the winners have subjugated the losers in monopolies and governments that are in coercion with lobbying, socio-political nightmares of idiocracy instead of democracy. Wake up! Okay. Bye-bye. I think, there we go.